Whys are always nice. It's great. All right, what's up, guys? Back streaming a little bit today. Not for super long, but definitely for a little bit. I am on the road to 200K, not 200K. I'm on the road to 15K in my account. Currently, I'm close to 13. I have 200 plus this. Probably going to lose a little bit back here, as I can't find a fold with kings on an ace-high board. Pretty annoying. He goes pot, and I'm forced to fold. I don't know. I'm going to be streaming for about an hour today. And I want to play some 2-4, but I mean, whatever, I guess. Congratulations to you. I will fold. You got it. Good for you. I am for sure winning some monies. I crossed the 10K threshold last night. I think I won like 2K yesterday. Just like casually playing. Wow, that's a pretty sick flop, but pretty annoying. He doesn't have much, but I'll just win it here, which is good. The driving crooner. I want to play some 2-4. I'm pretty accustomed to online 2-4 now on this site, and everyone's leaving for some reason. Everyone is leaving. Maybe because we're playing pretty shallow here against these two players. Might have to find another table to hop into. I think this should be good, but maybe I can just check. But with the low SPR, I'm not 100% sure what the right strat is here, and he can just fold. That is a-okay. Man, he plays a lot of hands. I like it. I love it. Played 2,400 hands. Level hand. I don't know what that means. Oh, hand at 1-2, I guess. So here I've only played 500 hands at 1-2. And then I've played a lot more hands at 2-4. That seems reasonable. My stats are pretty whatever. I don't think I'm doing anything crazy. But if you want to hop on, I've played so many times on Club WPT Gold. It's available for most people in the US. Majority of people in the US, I shall say. And yeah, it's available for people in 46 states, just not available in the states to here, and that's on the screen. And you have to use the code Rampage ideally to hop in, because it is only available. The site's currently in a beta, so only people in it's annoying. Only people who have used an ambassador's code will be able to hop on. So if you want to use the code Rampage, that'd be great. Come take my money, come catch some punts, and potentially win 1% of my tournament action. I'm giving away 1% of all my tournament wins for the entire year or 2 or 3, however long I'm with WPT, which would be maybe forever. And I have, oh my god, I have food and pho that's coming. Oh, that's so sick. All right, I gotta run downstairs, and maybe it might be a mukbang. I don't know, but I definitely have pho here. Thanks for joining the stream. I can't fold this hand though. I cannot fold this hand. Probably could 3-bet. He decided to choose a larger size. I don't know what that means, but I'm just gonna call. All right. I don't know what his check is at all, but we're gonna start blasting with a pretty good flop for me. Flopping lots of possibilities. I'll just take it down. All right, I'm gonna see what my hand is, and I'm gonna go get my food that I door dashed, because it's lunchtime and I'm starving. Ah. Oh, I had to fold the 8-4. All right. Let's make some room somehow. I don't know how we're going to make some room. Gonna shift everything to the left. Fold my 5-4. And here we go. Coffee. Coffee is here. Hello. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Happy Sunday to you guys. I have this, which is for my pho. Because I got pho. I probably might need a bowl to eat this or something. Oh, wow. This is packaged super nicely. So now I probably need to get a bowl to splash everything in. How can I do that? I need to go downstairs and get a bowl. This is like a whole operation. Oh my god. Alright, at least give me my coffee first. Huh. So I have this, which is all my meat, my noodles and beef, and then my pho soup. And I need to dump it all together, which is not very good timing on my end because I just started streaming and then my food comes in. But oh well, here we are. Here we are. I kind of want to just hop on a 2-4 game. I know Wolf is streaming right now, so I kind of want to just say hello to him and then we can just like dual stream. How can we do that? How can we do that? So the game is filled up, which is always nice. Don't really like this coffee. I really don't love it. But who am I to complain? All right. I'm just gonna start doing some bankroll challenges, probably on this site. Every single time I cross a new threshold. I mean, I've been sun running and I haven't had a downswing so far for the past 2 weeks, which feels good to just have like a straight line up. But I think I'm just gonna do like road to 15K, road to 20K, road to 25K, and just see how it goes. Johnny, hello. Hello. JJ asks, how do you win 1%? Every time I cash a tournament, I'm just going to randomly give 1% of my cash to someone and gift it into their account on WPT Gold. So anyone that signs up with my code, you should have an account. I'll just gift it to you. I'll be through a randomizer and all that. I need to eat my food. Maybe I could just dip it in the pho. Is that like asinine of me to do this? Because I'm really lazy and I just don't even. Can I just dip my soup, dip my noodles and meat in the pho, cook it like one at a time, kind of like hot pot? Is that like outrageous to do? I folded 2 pair. That's pretty sad. Ty Ross, you used the code Rampage and you haven't had access. Well, Ty, can you let me know what your full name is, whether it's Ty Ross or not? Just let me know your full name and I can push that internally and get people at WPT to like manually add you in. Sometimes things fall through the cracks and you're not the only one that has experienced some issues. So let me know your full name in the chat and I can help. All right, I'm just gonna start making my food now. I'm just gonna cook it like it's hot pot, which seems so ridiculous right now. Oh my god, I have a boat. Can I go small? Can I play New York? Yes, Sean, you can play New York. You can play in any of the states that are not listed on the screen in front of you. I'm literally cooking this like it's hot pot. This doesn't make sense to me. Well, I think it's working. All right, I'm just going to be all in. This is actually working, surprisingly. Just kind of stuff all the meat in there, then I'll have my noodles later because there's too much volume. All right. This works. Sorry for eating and doing all these things. Wow, this meat cooks so fast. I'll call for the funsies of it. Just for the funsies. Nothing else besides the funsies. I can't believe I've only been live for 9 minutes. That's kind of crazy. Mr. Knife Art. This was the road to 10K. I now have, oh, you can't see it. How do I show? Oh, I can't even show you guys. I can show you guys briefly here, I think. If I did Alt. Wait. So annoying. Why can't I show you guys? Here. I have, if you look at the top left, I'm doing this quite poorly. I have 12.7 in my account with 200 on the table, so I have almost 13. Or I have pretty much, not 13. Oh, no, not 13. I have 12.8, whatever, 12.7, 200, 12.9. So I have surpassed the 10K mark. So I think I'm just going to do like bankroll challenges every single stream and just change the title and just like keep track of the progress of what's in my account. I started with 5K. And it's been 2 weeks, and now I've got almost 13K in my account, just playing 1-2 and 2-4. Here you can see I've played 568 hands of 1-2, and then the rest of the hands I've played at 2-4. So, safe to say I've been running pretty good. Things are going pretty well, and I think the site's pretty soft, so you should all play and hop on it and make some money. Because, listen guys, I haven't won for over like a year. If I can win here, anyone can win here. Ty Joseph Ross. I will send the message along and see what I can get for you. I forgot that the 1-2 games have a very different structure with like a really big ante. I completely forgot about that. Very much forgot about that. And now we have top pair on like a whatever board. Probably seems good for a check. I might leave this game and try to find a 2-4 game. I just really enjoy, I don't know, pots at 2-4 bigger. The format I actually like way better. It has like a normal straddle ante versus really big ante. Very random nuances that no one cares about. All right, here's an open 2-4 seat. Let's hop in. All right, let's go. We got some 2-4. We got some pretty big stacks, actually. That should make it fun. Should be able to play some pots that are decent. Perhaps we will play some big pots. While I still eat my food. Wow, I cannot get this. All right, whatever. We'll just throw all the other meat in here as like. I can't believe I'm literally treating this like hot pot. It seems so silly. I need to probably buy add-ons for more funds. It probably makes the most sense to do this. Okay, hello. Rome, you won the tournament and got a ticket. Oh my god, congratulations. Congratulations. Air versus paint. Yes, there will be a rake on the ring games. And I believe it is a 4% up to 2 big blinds. I think a little bit more in the smaller stakes, but then as you play bigger, then the rate gets smaller. So here is playing 2-4. I think 4% of the 2 bigs. Hope you guys are having a lovely Sunday. What do you do on Sundays now that there's no football? I just never really know what to do. So probably I just play some poker. It's probably why I'm streaming, because I don't know what else to do on Sundays that don't include football. Like, I feel lost. I'm trying to not eat into the mic as much. We flopped something. Flopping something is good. We're probably just going to check multi-way and then see what develops. If he bets, I could probably check raise sometimes. He bets a pretty big size. 2/3 here. This guy seems like a pretty ultra nit. I don't know, but probably gonna have to go for it anyways. Yanni. Okay, yeah, so he seems like a nit, and I'm just giving it away. Yanni does not understand the site. Is it like regular club WPT? I just signed up, but not understanding the money versus coins. Okay, happy to explain, man. The site operates under a sweepstakes model. What that means, one second. The sweepstakes model. So what that means is that there are 2 sides to this site. It's split in half into gold coins, which is free to play. Doesn't matter. If you just want to play poker for the funsies of it, then you can do that. Or it's also split into another side called sweep coins, which is what we're playing on right now. You can earn sweeps coins by purchasing gold coins. You know, a little bit of a loophole here. And the sweeps coins is a 1-to-1 conversion to USD. So if you're playing and you want to play for real prizes that can be withdrawn to USD at the same conversion rate, then you should probably play some sweeps coins. Because conveniently, I'm going to have to raise. Because conveniently, 1 sweeps coins is worth 1 USD. And conveniently, when you deposit and purchase gold coins, you get the same amount of sweep coins. So that means that sweeps coins and ring games that I'm playing are for real prizes, is what I can say. Turn of 4, which I don't really love. I was hoping for more possibilities, but I can't be too upset about it. Probably just gonna have to fold, man. I mean, I just immediately hopped into 2-4 and then lose. Probably gonna have to fold. I mean, this is so weird. I don't know what the hell he has. I genuinely don't know what the hell he has. He has a 5. He's value betting a 5 or bluffing a 5. Am I just like awful? Probably. I guess I'm awful. That was insane. That was insane. He value bet a 5. I mean, congratulations. I got absolutely wrecked. I mean, my opponent absolutely wrecked my soul. That's for sure. Quincy represent. Hello. Hello, Brian. Welcome to the stream. Where I'm eating food because I mistimed my lunch very, very poorly. Wow, this soup is unbelievable. The broth is so good. I was too lazy to go get not that anyone actually gives a shit, but I was too lazy to go get a bowl, so I ordered some pho, and obviously they package everything up pretty nicely. Now I'm just drinking it just straight up from the container. So I've got this setup, and it's been like hot pot style. I've just been dumping it into this warm soup. Somehow it's working. Andrew, it's always been available. It's always been available in New York, pal. I like the word pal, but in like a okay, so I don't think this is gonna fit. This is just a bunch of noodles, and I don't think it's gonna fit, and it's gonna make my soup overflow. Oh my god, how do I break this up into something reasonable? I'm gonna have to fold the ace-6. I would probably always fold the ace-6, but when is it coming to Michigan? I don't know if it's ever gonna come to Michigan, if I'm being honest with you. I don't know if it's ever going to come to Michigan just due to like the local state legislature on online gaming. I believe that is probably the main issue. But hopefully, if things look better in Michigan. But the current landscape says that WPT should not operate in Michigan, unfortunately, or take users in Michigan. So I don't know the exact reason for this. I'm gonna have to stuff this massive ball of noodles into this, and I don't think it's gonna work very well. Ooh. Oh my god, it's worked. Wow, I'm in there. Everything fit. That's kind of unbelievable. Okay. Maybe fairly soon. This is literally just like a mukbang stream. I always time my streams where I have DoorDash, I have food. A couple times, like when I first moved to Vegas and I was streaming some things, I was just like making food. While playing poker. It was kind of fun. So for the people that watch some of those, thanks for being there. Those are pretty rough days. I showcased like my diet and what I would eat when I cooked for myself. And if you remember what I had, you'll be very proud to know that I just DoorDash now. And this video is sponsored by DoorDash. So I used to like make, I used to just make like hot dogs, broccoli, corn, and that was it. That's what I would just like and eggs and just like not add any seasoning. It's just like a bunch of random different things, and I just throw it on a platter and then I eat it. And he has a flush. Wow. Poker Punter is not doing much punting. He is wrecking the table. These two guys are wrecking the table. 2,700 at a 2-4 game is pretty sweet. He's having a great time, I believe. Cut that mop, Mariano said. He's a rude man. Mariano's not a nice guy. So rude. Yes, Yanni. I think the one caveat, obviously, the site is... So if you want to play right now, I love the enthusiasm, Yanni. Use the code Rampage because you need to use an ambassador's code to get access to the site right now during its soft launch and beta. And 2, you'll most likely be allowed in tomorrow, not today. There's about like a 24-ish hour wait time to get approval and access to ring games, which is what like the real money prizes, real money games are. So might take some time. You might not be able to play today, unfortunately, but if you make an account, I'll try to help out. If anybody that signs up right now and today that wants to hop in, just let me know your full name that you signed up an account with using my code, and I will text internally and try. I can't promise anything, but I'm going to try to get you guys access today. Whether you want to hop and play on the stream, you just want to check out the site on a Sunday. Like, I mean, I think it's really silly for people to wait. If you sign up on a Sunday, which is like one of the few days people have off, and you can't play, it seems like a negative experience. So, you know, it's like most people work Mondays, and you know, you get access to play out poker, but then you're at work the whole time, and you want to scratch the itch. You want to hop in. There's a bunch of games available. You can play. The highest stakes is 2-4 right now, and then the lowest stakes is 5 cent, 10 cent. And then actually, what's kind of, I also completely forgot. They actually have I think a 110 buy-in 5K guarantee tournament tonight. I think they do this on every Sunday. So it's actually pretty sweet. If you want to hop in and play on that, just sign up, the link in the description below, or you just sign up with the code Rampage, and you will hopefully, I'll try to get you guys access as best as I can, so you guys can hop into that tournament, because that seems like a good time. You love the slurp. Oh god. Any new vlog soon? Yeah. This coming week I'm gonna have my income video out for 2024. Man, I am losing every single hand, and that is okay, because I have won too many hands disproportionately over the past day. Yesterday, sadly, I didn't stream. I just kind of had it on periodically, and I won way more than I thought was actually possible at a 2-4 game. I think I won like 2K at 2-4, which is a little silly, I'll be honest with you. Actually, no, I won more than 2K. I literally had under 9,000 in my account, and now I have 12,800 or something. So I won like 3? Ugh. In a 400 max buy-in, I won like 3K. So I think it's only right that I lose today on stream, give it some back. But hey, I am still on a road to 15K now in my bankroll on this account, so to speak. I think it'd be really funny to see how much I could win, mainly because I've only lost all year. For all of last year, all I did was lose at like 2550 and 5100 and 200-400 stakes, and then now I'm going to play 2-4 online, and I think it'd be really interesting. It'd be really interesting and funny to see how much I can win playing online here. Who do you like in the Super Bowl? What's my wager? I do not have a wager, actually. I also haven't been looking at the chat. Sorry. I don't have a wager yet. I guess I'm rooting personally for the Eagles, but I don't have anything yet. No one. I don't know. What is the rake? There is public information. I think if you just email WPT Club WPT Gold, they can just send you the graphic and all the information. It's 4% up to 2 bigs in 2-4. How did my investment in Trump go? I have 1,000 at $7. I wish I sold. I'm just holding on to it because I don't know what the hell is going on. But today is a pretty bad day. It's a pretty bad day for the crypto world, I would say. But I just bought more. I think I just longed Bitcoin at 97, thinking it might hop back up. Oh, I am so wrong. It is back at 97. Maybe I buy more. Maybe the move is just to keep buying more. So I'm going to go to... Maybe I wait? Man, I don't know. It's so... I don't know. I hope it goes up again. I would like Bitcoin and things to go up, because I longed it today. I definitely have a short on ETH. ETH is like a dead coin. It's insane. But I longed Bitcoin at 97. It is underperforming, to say the least. And yeah, very much underperforming. I hope for it to perform soon. Baller. I will bet anyone even odds that Rampage goes broke within 2 years. Okay, I will take the bet that I will not go broke, and we can put all the money on it, and then I will make sure I don't go broke. I would happily bet that. Can you try to get me through today? Sign up with your code. Okay. Yes, Kevin. I can do that. It is Howard. It is Howard. I need you to ask yourself, what do the states on the screen mean? You can play in 46 states. It is not available in Michigan, Washington, Idaho, Montana, which means conversely, it is available in California. So, good news for you. Very, very good news for you. I guess I fold this and I will continue eating my pho. Wow, it's already 11. Oh my god. Maybe my road to a million could be on this site. That, it could be. It certainly could. It could be, I guess. That would be impressive. That would truly be something special. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how long that would take at playing like 2-4 or like maybe even 5-10 or something. I guess they will eventually have like higher stakes, but man, it's such a swing to play. I don't know I don't even know what's possible to make like reasonably make like $1 million playing 2-4 online. Rami, I do not know the reason why you're not able to purchase coins, but tell me your full name if it's not Rami Ramal, and I will just let them know that your account is experiencing issues and they should be able to manually fix it. So, when you see that in when you see that in 3 minutes from now, because I'm on a 3-minute delay, just respond, and I will help as much as I can. Dude, this is not a tournament. Correct. It is most definitely not a tournament. Jacob, thanks for tuning into the streams, man. Appreciate the kind words. Thanks. Happy that I can entertain for some time. I found out, unfortunately, I wish I could stream for longer, but I just don't have the bandwidth to stream for longer. It's a lot of talking, a lot of sitting, and I'm usually like, if you ever meet me, I'm kind of a quiet person. I don't really like to go out of the way to be loud or have attention on me or all these things. So this is definitely a different change of pace, but I like streaming. I like interacting. I like having a good time. I think probably one of my favorite streams was when I streamed late at night and I just had like a random stream of consciousness for a whole hour. And while people were reminding me about like Call of Duty days, I was reminiscing over good times, trick shotting, feeding, MW2, all of these things. Punts always just wants some free cash from me. This guy, real bum hunter you are, Chris. Real bum hunter. You can cash out whenever you want, I believe. I think you need to have some sort of play. Like, you can't just buy in and immediately cash out. But soft launch, I don't know how long. Sweet, Jose. Thanks for, not thanks. You're welcome. Happy that helped. Hello, Nicole. Andre, sadly, you cannot play from Norway. But I would like to go to Norway at some point. It seems like a beautiful, beautiful spot. I hope you are enjoying your banh mi. I need to set a timer for 6.5 minutes. Good enough. Ace 10 off. We will be playing this hand. We will be squeezing this hand, I believe. I would like to, at the very least. I definitely would like to squeeze this hand. Am I ever going to Hustler anytime soon? Yeah, I'm going to play 2 Wednesdays. Sure. I'm going to play 2 Wednesdays. February 12th and 19th, I'm going to play on the live stream for a little bit. So that should be a good time. Haven't played in quite some time. Would like to book a win. I haven't experienced many good things yet. But yeah, I'll be playing. Rami Ramal, no problem. Todd asked, what do I think about... Ooh, let's see. Oh, I get it there. Rami Ramal. Todd, I think it's an insane trade. I don't know like a whole lot about basketball, so I was like in a call with a few buddies who were discussing it, and was kind of just being a fly in the wall. And the trade is insane. I don't know how it makes sense for the Mavs at all, outside of the fact that he wasn't going to re-sign with the Mavs, and it seems like Luka lost like so many millions of dollars because of this deal, like 75 million, because he lost out on the opportunity for a supermax. But everyone wants to pile in on the Lakers to win the championship, which makes a lot of sense. It's kind of it's a pretty insane duo to have LeBron and Luka. You have arguably one of the best players ever, and then and for sure one of the next best players to ever play, and now they're on the same team. What could possibly go wrong at all, actually, though? Jose, when did you sign up? Because that's only for people who have either signed up recently or did signed up without using a promo code. Overall, pretty good hand on this flop. Maybe I win right now. Maybe I wait to see a turn. Maybe I wait to see a river and win. Maybe I win on the river. Maybe I win on the river. Should have bet. Oh my god. Maybe I go small with the nuts. Don't think punts will have too much. Want 2 pairs to call. There's a 4-liner. If he has an 8, he's going to raise anyways. He can just fold. Good for him. Ron, what percentage of online players use solvers during live games? I don't know what that... not many at all. Not the good ones. Not the good players, that's for sure. One thing that I do love... Now you're bringing up like the topic of online security and integrity of the game. WPT has put in infinite amounts of money on vamping up their game security technology. It's pretty impressive if I'm going to be like truly transparent about it. Like, this is like a very safe place to play, and there's no real worry at all about if you're being colluded against or cheated or whatever. Like, they have put hundreds of thousands of dollars into making sure that this is like as fair of a place to play as possible, which is one of like the very good reasons why I resonate highly with the brand and happy to promote and want to spread the word. Because unlike some other sites where some shady shit happens all the time, WPT, like, and Club WPT Gold, and even on WPT Global that I still work with for quite some time. I mean, they both have put exorbitant amounts of money to make sure that there is always something monitoring the gameplay, finding things that look a little bit suspicious, making sure the tables are as fair and safe to play as possible. Whether it's botting, whether it's just colluding or cheating, having sims and stuff running on the side. So, definitely resonate with the brand on that aspect. Faux shizzles. I am hitting every single straight. Doesn't even matter what I have, huh? Kind of insane. All right. All right. Oh god, that's a timer. James, let me just like move this up the chain. I just texted them about it, so you should hopefully the issue can be solved at a reasonable time. Within a reasonable time frame, your issue can be solved. All right, I've got a handful of minutes left. A handful. Not too many minutes, but not too few minutes. So, treat this like a Q&A or something. I don't know. I feel like I need something to talk about. I've streamed for a while now, or I've streamed a handful of times now, and I'm kind of unsure what to talk about. Because every time I stream, it's like different people, so I answer the same questions a lot of the time, and I would like to. I would really like to talk about something and not have this be filled with dead silence. Brunost, Rome says, I need to know what that is. What is WPT doing to limit bots? They just have their back-end security system, and I need to be vague about it because it's not something that they would like. They don't want, it's not something that their process is something they want shared, exactly what they do, but they have their back-end security system, and it's monitoring game integrity and all these things. But with 100% confidence, I am pleased with what they are doing on the back end to protect the games on the front end. Man, I really started drinking a lot of Vietnamese coffee, but I don't really love it here. I'm not really like a massive fan of drinking this. Dump Truck Dan, someone did win the Rolex. Someone won it on the third day that I was streaming. And it's actually Punts here. Yes, Chris, Punts, Chris, he has the Rolex. And I shipped it out to him and he received it. So, congratulations to Chris. He won a 4-way all-in. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4-way all-in with Jack 4, of course. And I needed to fade a lot of different things. I was technically ahead, but I had aces. So I just like went all in, and then I got 3 other callers. And then he won the seat. So congratulations to him. King 3 seems close. Quiet spot. I also hope my downswing ends soon. Do I think it will happen? I don't know. Maybe. There was definitely a point where I thought I was for sure going to... I was for sure just going to sun the year of 2025. And then I went back and played a little bit more poker. And I have not been winning, sadly. But I am trying to claw back. Seven deuce loses to a flopped boat? That's kind of insane. That is actually pretty insane. No problem, Sam. Thanks for tuning in, man. Sadly, I'm hopping off sometime soon. On Facebook page, people saying it's rigged with too many flushes, full houses, royal flushes. I'm glad I don't see the... Maybe I'm glad I don't see the Facebook chat. For some reason, I actually don't see the Facebook chat, but I have it like in my settings toggled. But I only see the YouTube chat for some reason. Oh well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, man, I don't know. It's just poker. You're gonna play a lot of hands. You're gonna see flushes, full houses. You're gonna hit them yourselves. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what people are saying. I can't really resonate with that anymore. I mean, I've played enough poker to hear about it all the time, but just like, obviously I'm reasonable and know that it's not really like a thing. It's just a byproduct of playing infinitely more hands than you do when you go to a session and play in person. I think you get to see like 30 hands an hour, maybe, playing live. Probably like 25 hands an hour playing live. And then online you're going to see at least a lot, 70 maybe. It's like almost 3 times more. And then I guess, I don't know. Yes, Shadow, you got it. Does WPT Gold work in Canada? It is currently not available in Canada, but they're trying their best to get it in Canada ASAP. ASAP. They would like it in Canada. What got me into poker? I was a gambling degenerate in college, and my friend said, stop playing blackjack, you should try poker. And then I really fell in love with it after watching like Brad and Andrew and Jamin and Johnny Vibes, the core 4 people that started the poker vlog industry. And I thought, maybe I'll try. So then I picked up a camera and vlogged my 3rd ever session of my life. And then I just really wanted to make YouTube videos. No, they're definitely not like that other scam site. I don't believe there is a fee. Actually, WPT Gold doesn't take credit card, at least not yet. So, no. Currently does not accept credit card as a form of payment. I will fold. All right. It seems like today was a very mild hour, sadly. I started with 12:08-ish. I'm going to end the day with 12:06-ish. I'm going to lose 200 on the hour of streaming, which is not great. Very dependent on if there are any firework hands. And I wish I could have gotten something interesting for you guys. Well, maybe I can make something happen with Jack 6. Maybe I don't. Maybe I play normal and I fold. Maybe we do that. But shout out to the 1,500 people watching. That's pretty sweet. Thank you. And I'm not even streaming on Instagram or TikTok, because TikTok keeps banning me. Shout out to everyone on Facebook. How many people are watching Facebook right now? Did I just get this? Bitcoin just broke through 97.4. Is that good news? It is some green candles and followed by lots. All right, lots of wicks. Lots and lots of wicks here. It looks like there's some green candles, but the momentum is just being completely shot. Shout out to the 1,300 people on Twitter. How? Who's watching on Twitter? I never thought that this would be like a thing. Anyways, also, how do people comment on Twitter? Because I feel like there's no way to comment or leave like a message or something. Seems pretty impressive. Dump Truck Dan, sure. I have almost 2,500 hands, and I'm up 70 7,500 or something, 7,600. It's a lot of dollars per hands, I must say. I think I'm sun running, but these are the hands. I've played most of them at 2-4, and the rest are at 1-2. So I've got just under 2,500 hands. How's the golf game? Oh, I'm so glad you asked. I almost PR'd, but I won lots of money against the buddy my last time I golfed. I played in Vegas, and I shot an 86, which was amazing. Great time. I one-putted many times, and I kind of figured out the driver, lost it for 2 holes, then refigured it out. It was just fabulous. So I'm on a high right now. I'm having a great time golfing. I usually average like 93, 94, 95-ish, and then just shooting 86 feels good. Almost PR'd, could have. I put one ball into the water. I birdied on the 16th hole, and the 17th is just a par. It's like a 150-yard par 3 over water, pretty much. And somehow, of course, I just fucking hit a shot that I thought was actually pretty good, but it was like way short, which was really annoying. I hit an 8-iron from 150. I thought that was I was like, for sure, so much club. And somehow the 8-iron like only goes 120 or something. Like, it was super short, and then it just dunks in. I thought like no chance I'm ever short with an 8-iron there, because the 8-iron goes like 160. So I was clubbing up, and the wind pushed it. I don't know what the hell happened, but then I went to the drop area, and I chipped it like very, very safe, which is annoying. The drop area was maybe like 115 away. I hit it like 109, and now I'm on like a flat area, but then there's a downward slope, and I have like a 30-foot putt, and then I drill it for bogey, which was outrageous, and then I double bogey on 18. But that was fun. I definitely could have broken my PR. My PR is 84. I definitely had many chances. I mean, I just par. I hit the green on the 17th hole, then I just par on the 18, or bogey, or a birdie, which is even easier, which is very possible because it's a par 5. It's a bull market. Bitcoin will keep going up. That's why I am longing it, and maybe I buy more. Ace Queen is a good hand. This is definitely a good hand. I'm following my content. I think you're an awesome tournament player, but unfortunately not that good of a cash game player, mostly because of bad tilt control. Well, thank you for being honest, and you probably have many correct assumptions. I don't think I'm very good at tournaments, though. How long does it take for me to add money into your account? I do not know, but fairly short time. Almost instantaneous, I must say. I don't know the exact time frame, but very, very quickly. Let's go play some RuneScape. I'm down, Rome. I'm very, very much down for that. Hello, Lassie from Finland. I'm down to play some RuneScape. Start a hardcore Iron Man. We'll see what the progress looks like. I'm sure you would, Dan. I'm not very good, and yeah, I'm not very good. I have never broken 80. I'm not very good, and I'm sure you're better than me. 100%. My PR's an 84. I've been pretty close. My handicap now, it's kind of, I don't even know how the handicap system works. I had a 16.5 before that round where I shot 86, and then I shoot an 86, and now suddenly it dropped 1 whole point where I'm a 15.5 now. So now all of a sudden, with the friends that I gamble with in golf, we were playing all at evens. Now I just kind of have to give a stroke, which is kind of annoying. just because of one round. I lost one whole stroke in my handicap in one round, which I'm happy to do. But then conversely, monetarily wise, I lose some money. He's got 5 deuce, and I'm folding king 7. What's wrong with me? All right, I would love to stream more. Sadly, I have got to go. HOTTOGO. We have to go. I have problems. Can someone help me, please? HOTTOGO. We are just hot to go. HOTTOGO. I am just gonna need some help. HOTTOGO. I will have to fold the 5 high. Shout out to everyone on Facebook watching. Shout out if you are somewhere else and watching. If you're not on YouTube, thanks. I don't know how you guys found the stream mainly on Twitter. Most of the people watching are Twitter, most of the views. I don't even know if they're real views or not, because it doesn't really make sense to me how there are like 1,500 people on Twitter watching this. But who am I to complain about such things? Anyways, enjoy your Sunday. If you guys want to hop in on Club WPT Gold and you're in the States and you're itching to play on a lovely Sunday like this with no football, hop on, play with me. Click the link in the description below or go to clubwptgold.com. Use the code RAMPAGE because you are only allowed people who have signed up with an ambassador's code are the only people that can play. I don't make the rules, but that also incentivizes me to look better because then it means I have more signups, and then I maybe can extend my deal with WPT. So maybe you could help out and sign up or tell people to sign up, because I kind of have some things personally in the works with WPT and Club WPT Gold, and you guys could help me by looking much better if you signed up, and I appreciate it. So thank you for doing that. Maybe get your mothers, brothers, sisters, fathers, anyone that you know that's 18 plus that lives in the States to sign up, because it doesn't really hurt them if they're not going to play at all. Just sign up and boost my numbers, and then I look much better with WPT. That would be a great thank you. And then maybe they can win 1% of my tournament action, and maybe I can win the main event, and then everybody just wins piles of money. I would love to give away 100K, but after winning the main event. So, with that said,